Hey guys, Dave Ganderos here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. By now I hope you saw the overview video regarding the Global Moneyline opportunity. Before we get involved with the next video, I want to make sure you guys are aware how to subscribe. So just click this button right here and you'll subscribe, and then if you hit this little bell, you'll get an email every time I put out a new video. So this is the best way to stay in touch with me and get alerts when I put out a new video that might be of interest to you. So without further delays, another thing you need to make sure you do is look underneath the video. When you go, for example, if you come here and this is the video you're looking at right now, underneath here there's a bunch more information. Again, here's the subscribe button, but then more importantly there's information down here, and it gets cut off after 3 lines. So what you got to do is you got to click this show more, and as you can see, I've taken the time to put a lot more information in here. And just as a note, maybe by the time you see it, but right now I'm just putting some placeholders in here. I'm going to have to come back here and insert the actual links for the appropriate video that I'm going to do. Basically, there's a series of videos I'm putting together for my team and for people that are looking to join Global Moneyline, where I'm going to show them how to get started, how to sign up. I'm going to give them a tour of the back office. I'm going to go through various topics to get you to the point where you can either build a business and get streams of income from Global Moneyline, or you can use the Global Moneyline opportunity to generate leads for other opportunities. So just scroll down, and then later on, as I finish the list of videos, I'm going to add them here, so you'll see 10 to 15 videos listed here with very specific titles. And if you have a problem, you can come here and you can take a look at it. So if you haven't watched the overview video, I did not add this. I'm going to be adding this to the description for this video. So if you want to come back here and you want to watch this video first, just scroll down to the description down here and you'll see it listed right here. Alright, so I hope you find some value out of this, and you consider either joining my team or at least following me for future videos so you can see the different things I'm involved in. I have a bunch of different opportunities that I'm building. I have a page here that'll be in the description. It's called my wealth portfolio. I'll just show you real quick. Down here, if you want to get to this other page where you see the list of the different opportunities that I have streams of income with, you could come over here and you can go through and you can see all the different things I'm involved in. So the one we're going to talk about tonight and during this video series is going to be Global Moneyline. So the next step, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a playback of another video that I made. I didn't realize I got into like video 3 or 4 of this series, and I didn't realize I never had my mic volume turned on. So I have videos, but I have no volume and no audio. So unfortunately, I signed up with a made-up Gmail account, so I can't do that again because I already signed up. So I'm gonna play the video that I made without the audio. And I'm just gonna kind of do a voice over here. So let me just show you the screen first. When you click on this link here, you're gonna be taken to a screen that looks like this. From there, it's very simple. All you really gotta do is enter your email address and hit get started now. So from this point on, I'm gonna use this other video that I had made to kind of talk you through the process, because I can't do this again. So basically what you're doing here is you're entering an email address, and then as you do that, you're going to click the get started now, and then it takes you to this other page, and you have to enter your first name, your last name, and then create a username. So you want to come up with something here that's interesting and branding of yourself. You don't want to just use your first name or last name. You want to come up with something. So here I create crypto, I forgot what I did. Crypto focus was an example that I did, but then I decided to change it and go back to an incremented number of the one I use, Own Your Future. So I go here and I change it back to Own Your Future in a second. And I just create Own Your Future 1. Just as an example, this is just showing you how to do the sign-in process, setup process. So then after this, you click I'm going to click here to continue. I guess I'm talking about the branding and stuff that I mentioned to you here. So now you got your spot locked, and now you click here to continue, and then there's let's just wait. I forget what I'm talking about here, but I'm talking about something. Alright, so now you got to set your password. So I guess I go off the screen and I set the password because I'm not sure if it's going to show up. Yeah, so I take it off the screen. So right now I'm setting my password, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you that the red goes away, and then your password is set. So let's just wait for that to come back. Okay, so I picked the password, I put it in, I verified it, and then you gotta make sure you meet the requirement 6 to 8 characters. And then I take it off screen because I'm not sure what the next screen is going to show, and I haven't done this for 2 years. As I said in one of my earlier videos, I was like the 3,000th member, and there's like 365,000 members now. Alright, so now it's already been reset. It's default. You're in the back office, and if you did want to change it again, you could. But to get back to the dashboard, I believe that's my next step here. It's kind of hard talking. I talk too much. Alright, let's just see what I do next here. So anyway, at this point, you're okay. So I'm going to show you the Moneyline, the welcome message that comes in. So in the welcome message, you're going to see that that's your email address that you're going to log in with, and then you got to take note of this verification number because you're going to have to enter that. And this is your login link. So if you want to log in, so basically here I'm just kind of talking to you about how here I can actually show. Let me pause this. If I could find the pause button. I'm not even sure where the pause button is. Right here. I think I have yeah, I have that email address. So I have this open. So when you log back in the next time, it's going to ask you to verify your email. So you're going to have to enter that code into the site. So let's see. Where the heck am I? I'm sorry for this mix-up, but I screwed up. I did the video and I didn't realize. Yeah, so I kind of just go through all this. Okay, so let's see. Let's just play this again. Alright, so that's basically that. So at that point you're in, I believe in my other video I was able to show you where it asks you for the verification code. But when you log in again from your main screen here, it's going to ask you for a verification code, and you got to use that email. And also you gotta make sure you whitelist your email so that you can get in and not have your email sent to junk folders. So when I first logged in, there was 0 here because I just started. Since I've signed in earlier today and I've been making these videos, more people have been coming in. So what just happened here? Jesus. Oh, I changed the password. That's why. Let me just take this off the screen here real quick. Alright. So you can very easily change your password if you don't remember. It'll send you an email and it'll give you a temporary password. Okay, so like what I was mentioning, the second time you log in, you're going to get this. So this is the persistent advertising that you can do based on what level you're at. So if you upgrade to the 20, the 50, the 100, 250, 500, and 1,000, each one of those levels from the $50 and up is going to allow you to create an advertisement that people at the same level, like for example, the $50 level, everyone that's on the $50 level will have ads that they'll see when they log in, and one of these could be yours. And then this is one of the ways that you can generate some leads for your other opportunities if you have other opportunities. So this is a persistent ad that you'll get with each subscription level above the 20. So 50, 100, 150, 250, 500, and 1,000. Each one of those levels has one of these. And everybody else that's at the equivalent level will get to see other members at that level. So Double Diamond, there's going to be less and less as the price goes higher. So you're going to not have to compete with as many people. And more importantly, you're going to connect with people that are serious about their business, because if they spend $500 or $1,000 on this opportunity, then that shows that they're serious and they really are looking to link arms with other serious people. So as you upgrade to the higher levels, you're going to get higher quality people that are seriously looking for opportunities. So that's another advantage of upgrading. So to get to the dashboard, you just click the yellow button. And then, like I said, you're gonna have to enter your verification code. Unfortunately, I can't show that to you again, but just make sure you don't delete that email that you got, because this is the way that you verify your email address. So that ends the sign-up process. Again, I'm sorry for it to be a little bit screwy here, and that's because I screwed up and I didn't have my audio on. But hopefully you got the essence. It's very simple, right? Just as an overview, you enter your email address. Next page, you enter your first name, your last name, and then your email address again. They're going to send you an email with your information. You're going to log in again. You're going to end up having to put in your verification code, and then you're also going to have to set your password. So at that point, you're in. Don't forget your password. Save it. But if you happen to forget it, just click that forget button, and the company will send you a new password in an email, and then you can go in and you can modify they just basically set a temporary password for you to get back in, and then you can lock it down by creating another password for yourself. Make sure you do make it a strong password. Don't get lazy and use the same password you use somewhere else. Make it very strong, make it different, and take your security and your password very seriously on all these opportunities. Never use the same password on different opportunities, because unfortunately you want to think that the owners and the company, they're not bad people, but there could be an opportunity that you join that can, grab your password and go out and try other things that you're involved in using that password. So you always got to make a password unique and different. Don't reuse your passwords. Make them strong. And so don't forget to like my video, comment on this video, share the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, connect with me. Once you upgrade to the $20 level, make sure you send me your referral link. Your referral link's right here. You'll see yours up here. You'll see what level you're at. Once this changes from prospect to bronze, make sure you send me your referral link if you want to be added to the advertising rotator that I have for my team. So I have this rotator where I advertise on different websites, different advertising sites, and it's a random link generator that is listed with all my teammates. And whenever someone clicks on my ad, one of your links are going to pop up instead of mine. So it's just a way for me to help build my team, help my team get paid. In future videos, the next video I'm going to make is going to discuss, let me see what's here. Next video is going to be a dashboard overview. So I'm basically going to show you all the different, let's just let this load real quick. I'm going to show you all the different areas here. I'm going to go over each one of these buttons. I'm going to go over these buttons. I'm going to talk about all these different things, all this stuff down here. So it's various things going on here. And already, look, see, I'm already up to 8. So you see, like right now, if I wanted to, I can reach out to 8 people, and I didn't have to pay a dime. Now, there's advantages when you look at these subscription levels. You'll see all the different advantages by upgrading. Instead of sending out a single message to one person at a time, for example, if you get up to the $1,000 level and say you have, like I have 300 something thousand people in my money line, I could send out messages to 1,000 people at a time with a click of a button instead of pushing one button at a time as a free member. And even the $20 level is okay. You can send it out to 20 people. But just think about if you have 10,000, 20,000, 40,000, 100,000 people in your money line, you're going to be there all day clicking the 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. So just for efficiencies, you want to upgrade because you could send it 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So for example, if you have 10,000 people on your list, with 10 clicks of a button, you could have 10,000 people get your message, right? I mean, even at 300,000, at 1,000 per person, 1,000 per push, that's still 300 pushes I still have to do at 300,000. So, again, when you first start, it's not that big a deal. I really suggest maybe as you're getting commissions coming in at the $20 level, come up with $50 of commissions, use that to upgrade to 50. When you get enough to get to 100 in commissions, upgrade to 100, and just work your way up. Use the money you're making to upgrade. Try not to put money out of pocket if you don't have to. If you have the budget and you want to, certainly, if you take it serious and you treat your business serious, the business is going to give you payments seriously. So right here, this is kind of scrolling through the people that have joined over the last 24 hours. So look, this is actually me. That's funny. This is the account I just made. That was me coming across. So that's actually real proof that this is a real thing. That these are actual people that are joining. I just saw my name come across. That's pretty funny. All right. Well, anyway, that was kind of cool. So look forward to making the next video for you. I'm going to go over the dashboard with you, and I'm going to show you all the resources that are here, where you got to go to look to get information. Everything is here. Now, I do agree the compensation plan video is not the easiest to comprehend. I understand it. I'm going to try and share it with you when we get to that part of the series a little bit differently than how they do, and hopefully you get the essence of it. But when you really get it, you'll see, the power of the compounding power of the way this is structured. And here you can kind of play the daily game of leaderboard. So if you start enrolling people, your name will come up here. You see some of the leaders here. They've referred over 4,000 people, 4,000 people. I'm close to 500 myself. I'm down here. So I'm on the board. I was a lot higher, but a couple people have taken over me here. So, do your best to get on this leaderboard. Let's see how far it goes. Yeah, so if you break over 140, you can start fighting these guys for positions. It's just fun. It's fun competition, right? You're certainly not trying to see anyone else do bad. I mean, everyone's going to do well. And again, like I said, the rotator link can generate some of these leads for you. If you have an email list, there's a way that you could invite someone if you know their first name, last name, and email. There's various ways to get people to look at this, and I'm going to be going through the marketing ideas. Just to give you kind of like a quick little summary, I'm going to have a dashboard video where I'm going to go over everything, the next one. Then after that, I'm going to show you how to set up your payment plan. So after the third person you refer, so the first two people you refer, they pay the system, and in essence, you're passing those people up to your sponsor. So if you join me, the first two people that get enrolled with you are going to be passed up to me. And then after the third on, they're going to pay you directly. So if you're at the $20 level, you're going to start getting $20 payments directly to you with PayPal, Bitcoin, however you accept your payments. $50 level, after you get qualified, they're going to start paying you $50. The same thing applies to each level. It's just that, at the $1,000 level, you're going to start getting $1,000 payments directly to you. So you're going to have to set up a payment processor, whatever ones you're involved in. I typically use Bitcoin and PayPal and a couple others, and I'll show you that. Then after that, I'm going to show you how you go through and buy your subscription. And then I'm going to show you where you can find your referral link. Then I'm going to give you some marketing ideas, ways to market your opportunity if you're looking to build the business through like getting money from Global Moneyline. And then I'm going to also show you how you can use Global Moneyline to build other businesses. I'm going to show you how you can find your prospects in the system. I'm going to show you how to set up your ads. Those ads, that when you link it, when you first sign in, you see it. And then when you go to your Moneyline, for example, you're going to see this. You're going to have one on here. So people are going to see your ads consistently when you get up to. So when you upgrade to the silver, you're going to be able to create an ad that's going to show up like this. Same thing goes for the gold, platinum, diamond, double diamond. You know, you'll have an ad for each level, and everyone else at that level is going to see your ad. After that, I'm going to show you how to send messages within Global Moneyline to other Global Moneyline members to promote other businesses, not Global Moneyline. Like, for example, if you're in another business, you have an opportunity to share that with your Moneyline. Let me just get through here. This is your Moneyline. This is the interface to your Moneyline. These are the people that have joined after me on this demo account, and here's where you could type in your message to them. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Then after that, I'm going to go over the compensation plan in detail so you understand how things work. And then I'm going to show you how to confirm a payment that you receive. So when you get to the third, fourth, fifth, sixth person, you're going to start receiving payments directly to you, but that's not the end of it. After you receive that payment, you got to go in and verify and confirm that you actually got the payment from the person so that other person can get upgraded. So in order to get upgraded, you have to come in here and you got to confirm a payment. And typically, like with PayPal, they give you a transaction ID. So you actually got to cut and paste the transaction ID from PayPal into this system so that you could tell the system, yes, I got paid, give this guy an upgrade. And then finally, I'm going to show you how to take payments out of the system. So as your referrals are passing up people to you, those payments are going to come in through the system. So when the first two people that join you are going to be passed up to me, and when they make a payment to upgrade, they're going to pay Global Moneyline, and then Global Moneyline is going to pay you out in what they call a e-wallet. So it's doesn't even show it actually. I guess because this account's not qualified, so I'm going to have to show you in my real account that part of it. But basically, the payments go to the system, and then you're going to have a balance inside the system, and then there's something called a e-wallet withdrawal, and I'll show you how you can do that. So basically, that summarizes the overall going forward videos. And what you should do is make sure you look when you come into when you're in my video here. As I make these videos and I get them completed, I'm going to go back to all my videos and I'm going to add the entire list to the bottom of the description. This is not actually the right thing that I wanted to show. Right here, this one. Under here, you scroll all the way down. Right now I just have a placeholder, but in this spot right here, I'm going to have every single training video that I put together for you for Global Moneyline. So you can come here. Any one of the videos that are part of the series is going to have the entire list of videos. So you can come down to the end and you can see the titles, and you can see something that you might be interested in, and you can click on it and it'll take you directly to that video. So it's a way for you to be able to come back here and look at a certain area that you may not understand, or maybe one of your teammates don't understand. Again, this is a video I'm putting out to my team. I expect my team, if they don't do videos for themselves and they have a teammate that doesn't understand something, they're going to come back here and they're going to refer their teammate that's already joined them to a video that they could watch on my YouTube channel. So just make sure, if you're sending anyone that hasn't joined yet, make sure you let them know they need to join with your referral link. And when they come here, they're just looking at my videos for resources, because if they're not signed up yet, I'm not looking to take someone away from you as a teammate, but you got to make sure they know not to click on my link and join me, and then you end up losing that person inadvertently, not on purpose, but you got to be smart about that and make sure that they at least sign up for a free account with you first. And then if they have, if they don't understand the system and they want to learn more, you can point them to my channel here, and they can go through the series of videos and they can learn just like you did and you don't have any worries about them signing up with me after, meanwhile, they're really supposed to be your referral, right? So you got to always be smart about that. And anything online, you don't want to lose a referral by mistake. And you got to keep them within your area. And again, it's your referral. You did the hard work to get that person to look at the opportunity. There's no reason for that person to click by mistake and join somebody else not knowing what they're doing. I'm sure if that person is talking to you, they're not looking to join somebody else. But new people, a person that doesn't really understand exactly everything that's going on, they could just come here by mistake and click here, and then next thing you know, they think this is you, but now it's me, and now you lost your person by mistake. So just be careful. Make sure you don't do something like that. I did that. I did that by mistake when I first joined. So I'm trying to save you that pitfall and avoid you from losing someone that should be with you. All right. So I look forward to making the next video. Then, like I said, the next video is going to be a dashboard, back office review of everything, just to give you a high-level review of where everything is and where you should go to look for something. If there's something specific that you're looking to do, or you're looking for information about, or if you want to watch videos, there's various parts of this website that has different videos for you to watch. Like I mentioned earlier, there's various ways for you to market this business. I'm going to make videos specifically for each one of these to give you more details. But for now, subscribe to my YouTube channel, get started as a free member at least. Follow the video series, get yourself to the point where you're comfortable with what the opportunity is all about and how it works. And then you can, instead of explaining all the details yourself and not worrying about being an expert, you can get the person signed up, tell them to sign up for free, and that you have a teammate or leader or a sponsor that generated a bunch of training material for them to learn the ins and outs of the opportunity. So the fact that they can sign up for free, there's no risk, no payments needed. Get them locked in with you, and then point them to this video series on this channel, and they can get to learn everything without you having to explain everything to them. So at some point, hopefully you get yourself comfortable enough where you can make videos like this and do the same thing I'm doing for your team. But until you get there, certainly leverage this content. It's here for you. I did this for my team. I did this for new people that may not know what to do. This is the value added. Basically I'm giving you some value here. I'm trying to teach you and guide you in the right direction. I'm not claiming to be an expert, but just like you know more than somebody else, and somebody else knows more than you. So you got to pick the times to be a teacher, and you got to pick the times to be a student. So right now I'm being the teacher to people that know less than me, but there's also times that I sit back and I become a student to people that know more than me. So never think you know it all. Make sure you know when to teach, when to learn, and learn, share, duplicate. Keep it simple. Don't make it complicated. So that's the goal of these videos, is to simplify Global Moneyline. I personally have been getting a lot of messages from teammates that seem to be struggling with understanding what this is all about. So this is the best way that I can put my time efficiently out there for my entire team, by creating this video series. So I look forward to having you on my team. I look forward to making the next video regarding the dashboard. Until then, take care and look for my next video.